Hey, good morning, Ram fam, and welcome to this week's edition of the Saturday Spark, where hopefully can give you a little training inspiration for your Saturday morning meeting. Well, this morning, I'm so excited to be coming to you from the 2024 NADA show here in Vegas, where we are 1 week away from Super Bowl, and look at it, the excitement and the hype, it's real. And as excited as Vegas is to have NADA here, the excitement for Super Bowl, it's everywhere. And think about it, they are marketing to people who are already here. And the excitement and the sizzle, it's being sold everywhere. And that's what I want to talk about this morning. Coming off of January that was dramatically slower than December, it's always tough. But that doesn't mean you let it pull you down. Never. You remind yourself what makes you and your dealership great, and you sell that sizzle. Your owners worked very hard to create a why buy package that might include a 1,000,000-mile warranty, free windshield repair, loaner cars, key replacement, first oil change, free whatever it is. It doesn't matter. It was created to separate you from your competition. And what I mean by that is that it's not just about building value in that new hot Tahoe. The manufacturer's done it. They're calling all your closest competitors. They've watched every YouTube video they can find, telling them about crumple zones and full-size spare. That's not worth any more dealership than any other Chevy store in the neighborhood. This is about what your dealership provides over your competitors. Customers are shopping again, and you need to show them value advantage instead of just dropping your pants on price. We created WordTrax for Motor Trend Certified program a couple years ago, and it was a certified program that had huge benefits for pre-owned buyers. Fantastic warranty, key replacement, ding repair. The problem was the salespeople at the dealership, they weren't telling customers about it because they didn't know about it. Customers weren't finding out about the benefits until after they bought the car. They only knew about the great benefits when they stumbled upon them in the F&I office. At that point, the benefits of the program, they're lost. That's the value we need to be selling right now up front on the interaction. The value of doing business specifically with you and your dealership. These are the things that people will remember. These are the things that they're buying from people now. It's what keeps them loyal, and it's important. It's why they pay more. But they need to know this exists. So this morning, write down all the benefits of doing business. Find 3 of them. That's it. Write them down. Incorporate these advantages into your simulation. Practice what to say, and more importantly, how to say it. Remember, selling the sizzle, not the vehicle, and you will win every time. Share this with your team this morning. Get out and crush it. I'll see you next week back home. Actually, no, we're in Texas next week. I'll see you then. Good morning, Ram fam, and welcome to this week's edition of the Saturday Spark, where I hopefully can give you a little training inspiration for your Saturday morning meeting. So we're 6 weeks into the new year, and the big message from the sales gods above to every dealer around the country is if you aren't getting back to the fundamentals, you are going to struggle in 2024. Desk managers, you are the guardians of the sales process. You keep deals alive like soccer goalies blocking shots, and it's your job to not let that ball get by. So let's be honest, 2023 can't be another year of shrugs when it comes to daily task completion. CRM tasks are non-negotiable. You need to finish before leaving, or you're not going to get more leads the next day. Trust me, over the last 2 years, we've all built some bad habits, and one of them is that I can be in almost any dealership in the country, and when I ask if there are an end of the day checkout to ensure tasks are complete, I get a lot of blank stares. So now is the time. It's the beginning of the year. Let's reset those expectations with one of my favorite Alanisms as the principle. If they knew how to do it, they'd be doing it. So to make sure they know how to do it, you need to reset expectations and get back to an accountability process. All CRM tasks must be completed before going home, or you're not getting leads the next day. Period. End of story. We're professionals and we play in the pros. You're spending big money for those leads to flow, and you need to treat your staff as professionals, and I promise you they will behave that way. And guess what? They'll also respond properly to the customer on the other end of those leads. So here's the game plan. Get everyone together, team meeting, set new expectations, print that overdue task report from the CRM, share it with the team, and announce your new expectations. Tasks will be completed daily, or you will not get any leads until you call caught up. I cannot give you new work if you haven't completed what's already on your plate. Next, offer support. We're not hand-holding, we're assisting. We're not coddling. This means if they need help closing customers on their task lists, that's what we're doing. We're not nagging them about completing them, we're helping them get it done successfully. Finally, an end of the day checkout, a quick review of the day, a preview of tomorrow, and confirmed task completion. High fives for the achievers and consequences for the slackers. No drama, just no leads until the work is done. Consistency and persistence are key here. You cannot let the process fade. Enforce it, support your team, watch them rise to the challenge, and I know your sales will soar because you're plugging leaks in the process. That's getting back to the fundamentals. Get out there and crush it. I'll see you next week. Good morning, Ram fam, and welcome to this week's edition of the Saturday Spark, where hopefully can give you a little training inspiration for your Saturday morning meeting. Listen, we're halfway through the month, and this morning I want to talk about how we're getting internet leads' attention, because we need to get them to respond so you can drive them to your showroom. Internet lead conversion since COVID, it's been in the trash, and we need to get back to the fundamentals of internet lead conversion to fix it. There are real shoppers behind those leads, and it's up to you to turn them into buyers. To do that, we need to get their attention first. The key to everything is answering that lead as soon as it hits the CRM. I know it seems crazy that I need to say this in 2024, but I can't tell you how many internet mystery shops I review that have response times over 45, 60 minutes, 2 hours, 5 hours. Listen, I can give you the word tracks, I can write the emails for you, I can write the text, but if you're not answering the lead with a call in under 5 minutes, dude, you're already losing. You need to catch the customer in the moment when the shopping emotion is still high. Any longer? No, Ferris told us life moves pretty fast, and our managers always remind us that time kills all deals. They're both true. So on to number 2. Read that lead and make sure if the customer's asking the question, you're answering it up front in your email or text message. Next, what is the message you're sending? Before you hit send on any email or text or leave a voicemail, say to yourself, would you respond to this? And if the answer is no, fix it. Finally, leave them with a teaser. Create curiosity. It's your greatest weapon as a salesperson. Create it around you and your dealership and why they should respond to you. I've put a whole bunch of samples in the Ram File Vault for you to personalize for your own tailored response. Finally, we need to sell the sizzle, the vehicle, you, the store, your showroom visit. People are more likely to visit a showroom if they feel excited about you and the experience you are going to provide. If you want to crush this, then send that personalized video. Hey, this is Michael at Ram Motors. That RAV4 you inquired about, it's fantastic. And I'm sure you have many questions and are excited about this test drive. I'm here to answer all your questions and provide you with a fantastic showroom experience that will answer all your needs. I look forward to personally meeting you in the showroom, but before then, please feel free to respond to this video or send me a video back with any questions, and we'll talk next steps. I know you all have the time and talent to make that video all day long, because remember, people retain 95% of what they see on video and 10% of what they read. Video works. Video communication builds excitement, and we need that for showroom conversion. Get out there, crush those internet leads. Let's get that conversion out of the trash. I'll see you next week. Good morning, Ram fam, and welcome to this week's edition of the Saturday Spark, where I hopefully can give you a little training inspiration for your Saturday morning meeting. This month, we have focused on selling the sizzle on you and your dealership, fixing your funnel to make sure all tasks are completed daily. This means your leads are being followed up on properly now. And then I gave you the tools to turn internet shoppers into buyers. Now let's pull this all together and have a killer close. So you know how we conduct end of the month meetings. We keep them positive, to the point, and focus on something that's going to help us sell a few more vehicles between now and the close that you just didn't plan on. So based on data from our marketing partners over at Fountain Ford, the month of February, it's yours for the taking. Year over year, month after month, February's website traffic and lead traffic is up double digits. It's proving the American consumer is showing they're still in spending mode, but they're a little hesitant about where to spend. So let's show them why you and your dealership are the place to do that spending. Just because someone submitted a lead in January doesn't mean you have to wonder, oh, are they still in the market? Stop this wondering. They are in the market until they tell you flat out to go kick rocks. We have 6 days left in this month. 6 days is more than enough time to assume every single lead that has been submitted to you since the start of the year that hasn't sold, they're still in the market. Get them on the phone now. Let's reach out to them. I spoke to a salesperson the other day. In one afternoon, he sent 48 text messages to January leads. He made 6 appointments and ended up selling 2 of them, and he still has people reaching out to him. What did he do? Something special? No. He just reached out confidently, helping them overcome their hesitations when they presented them. And since we know most objections are on price and payment related, let's be ready for it. Excellent. I have to tell you, we have the best finance managers around. We work with countless banks across the country because it's their job to get you the best rate possible. And with interest rates putting pressure on payments, they work with our customers every day to make sure they feel less of that pressure. When would be a good time for you two to get together? As a matter of fact, what are you doing right now? Done. That's setting yourself up for success this month. Then you go, pull a couple cars, throw some bottles of water on your desk, put together a game plan so when that customer comes through the door, you are confidently moving them through your road to the sale right into F&I. That is setting yourself up for success. And to do that, you need to be prepared and in control every time. Every time like that, it's going to happen. Not always, but you know what? When that does happen and they throw you off course, you are prepared, you are ready to keep moving forward. That's staying in control from start to finish in every interaction. And I guarantee you, with that control, with that confidence, and being prepared for those questions and handling those customers, letting them know you're the place to buy, you are going to sell a few more vehicles that you didn't plan on, and that's crushing the close. Get out there, crush this close. I'll see you next week.